Hello, this is Samara. Thank you for watching this video. I will be giving you advices and tips on how to maintain your heels. Overall, your feet, but most importantly, your heels. Due to COVID-19, we have been sheltering in place here in Illinois, and salons are not open at the moment. So I would like to give you guys a little quick tutorial on how to maintain your heels at home. Hopefully you'll find this video very helpful. And always let me know, leave your comments down below, and stay connected. Okay, so before we start with the smoothing of the heels, these are some of the supplies that you will need. Here I have gotten brown sugar scrub. We're gonna use this for the heels as well. And another video I will show you how to make a little bit homemade brown sugar scrub, but I'm sure you might have some other scrub at home, or if not, it's basically just with brown sugar and good almond oil, jojoba oil, or you can also use olive oil. All right, and then here I have some Epsom salt. This is great to relieve achy feet joints, and this will also help in softening the calluses if there's any calluses or dead cells from the skin. And then here also we have coconut oil, which I just love, and anyone that knows me knows that I highly recommend coconut oil. So I will be using this instead of the lotion at the end. And then I will put in my water a few drops of essential oil. Love essential oils, and I just think also this will help as the water is nice and warm. With a few drops of the essential oil, this will also create nice scents that I can breathe into. And I chose lavender for today's soaking. And then this is my foot file that I'll be using. It has two sides. One is a rougher side and one is a smoother side. And I also have here a nail file, because if you don't have a foot file or a pumice stone at home, you also can use a nail file. Since it's your own at home, you can also use this to file your heels. And also I prefer having a long beach towel to cover the floor, protect the floor. And it's nice and long enough. I can protect my floor while I am working on my heels. Another supply also that you will need is an extra towel. Okay, and this is gonna be the towel that you're gonna be using to pat your heels dry out of the water. We're gonna be dipping our foot in the water. Make it as nice and warm as you can take it. This is so nice and relaxing. And just soak for a good 5 minutes. You can have something nice playing on, or you can watch your favorite show. I always like to just relax, nice and quiet, and just relax. So take 5 minutes and soak. My water, what I put in here that has the bubbles, I actually use some shampoo. Yes, I use some nice shampoo, and that's something you have at home that you don't have to go out and buy at a given time. So put a few drops of shampoo in here, and that will create the bubbles. You just swish it with your hand. Once you start pouring the water, just do a little swish with your hand, or you can also put pressure in the water if you have one of those nozzles that have the spray, and you can add some pressure with that, and that can also create the bubbles for you. Otherwise, it's fine. It's not something that's needed, but it's optional to create bubbles. I personally love bubbles. Okay, after soaking for 5 minutes, you can actually go 10 if you wish as well. You're at home, you can do what you like and what gets you relaxed, and you can start feeling your feet. All right, so now you're gonna take one of your feet. I'm gonna take my left foot out and I'm gonna put it right here and dry my feet. Okay, dry my heels very well. And here we go. As you can see, they have gotten a bit dry. This has been due to no pedicure since we have been sheltering in place. Okay. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put my foot down so I can go ahead and grab the file. And I can start filing the heels. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab the file here. And as I mentioned, there's two sides to this file. So we're gonna work on the abrasive one. The abrasive side. Okay, put my heel back up here. And I'm gonna put it right above the water. So if anything falls, it's gonna be right in the water. So I don't have a messy surface later on. And again, it's your own skin, so it doesn't matter. I don't think. So we're gonna file back and forth motions on your heels. And again, I'm using the rough side of the file. There you go. Make sure you go all the way. Do one side first if you like, and then slowly bring it down and upward to the other side. Okay. Just do that continuously and you will see and start feeling your heels getting softer. So at this point, what I would do is go ahead and put the file down below, and I would grab the towel and just kind of brush off any dry skin that's loose, so I could clearly see and feel my heels, how they are coming along. I'll grab the file again. I'll do a little bit more here on the bottom of the heel, but I feel it's still a bit dry. Okay, and just put some pressure, just added pressure there. Okay, and I'll drop the file again one more time, and again just wipe that heel with the towel and grab the file again. And now I will do the smooth side of the file, just to kind of finish up the heel, smooth it. Okay, there you go. It actually is such a great feeling when you know your feet are being cleaned and you won't have any more of that roughness, dry skin to them. And you'll be ready when sandal season comes. So it's a great time to start treating them. Don't wait until summer. Then it's sometimes too late and you're rushing to the salon getting your feet done, which is fine. We love taking care of you guys. So here you go. It's still a little dry here, but we can either work a little bit more with the file, or we can start doing the scrub. Okay, I think I want to do a little bit more with the file. So let's try again, just right here in this spot. Perfect. And now I'm gonna do the softer side. See? Just gotta work it. Work that file, ladies. There you go. Perfect. Looks much better. See, just that little extra strokes did a huge change. Okay, so now that my feet are in the water, I will also pour now some Epsom salt, just put all around. And what this is gonna also do is it also works as an exfoliator besides the sugar scrub that we're gonna use in a few minutes. The Epsom salt works as an exfoliator, and it helps with inflammation of the feet as well, or if you have your icky joints. So it's a great add-on to the water. Okay, after we're done with the sugar scrub, I'm gonna bring my foot back up here with the towel and pat dry again. Okay, I'm gonna dry my toes, in between my toes really well. And you wanna dry your heels. And I don't know if you've noticed, but I have transferred my little tray here with my products to my right hand. I found that this was gonna be much easier for me to work with since I'm right-handed. So you can choose what's best for you. But this is easier for me to grab. So now, oh, they feel so much softer now that they're out of the water. Let me see if I can do a little close up and you can see the difference of how my heels were looking before and how much smoother they're down now. You don't see those white patches anymore. All those white patches are gone. That was the dry skin. Beautiful. So now what we're gonna grab is the coconut oil. I'm just gonna go ahead also again, just like what I did with the sugar scrub, and I just dipped my fingers into the container and grabbed a good amount of coconut oil. As I said, I love working with this product. It's a natural oil and it gets absorbed on the skin very quickly, and it doesn't leave an oily residue as most might think it does. Okay, so grab a little bit of the coconut oil, kind of rub it in my fingers here, through my fingers, my palm. Just you kind of let it melt a bit if it's thick sometimes. And the benefits of coconut oil is it also reduces inflammation. If there's any inflammation of the joints and the tendons or just the skin here, it also moisturizes. Look at that, beautiful. And it feels, ladies, I cannot even describe how it feels. Very smooth. Wow, this is just beautiful. Look at that. So I will let this now sit for a little bit. Put my foot down here on the side of my tub, and then I will proceed with the next foot and do everything, all the steps that we just did in the left foot, we're gonna do to the right foot. Okay. Okay, I foot filed my right foot, and have you noticed I did have to bring this foot and lay it right on the side for a few minutes just to work on my heel much better, because the angle that I was working on here up on my lap on the towel, I wasn't able to do the whole heel, all around the heel. So I thought it was best to bring down the heel to the towel, my foot to the towel, and work on the foot file. So ladies, you could also do that. I would definitely best now recommend for you to do that. After you dry your foot, bring it down on the side and work that foot file. You may also want to do it to this foot originally. Okay, so I found that was much better. So now I'm gonna bring it back and do the scrub, dip in the water, and do the coconut oil. Okay, so after both feet are done, nicely scrubbed, I will bring them together and I'll remove the water. I'll put it on the side a little bit, and I will just put on my flip-flops, some sandals to walk around the house, or also you can put a pair of socks and just let it soak all the oils from your foot. Wonderful, ladies. I hope you found this tutorial very helpful and your feet feel as great as mine or better. See you in the next video. And don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And share also with your friends if this video is going to be also helpful for them.